Listen, you have a pitching academy for, I'm going to go double. You have a pitching academy for young pitchers here in the state of Hawaii, and watching the display that these guys put on here in the Little League World Series Championship, whether it's Ao Kaikea with his 15 strikeouts, how impressed were you with what these guys were able to do under the magnifying glass that they're under in that tournament?
I was extremely impressed, and it's one of those things, you know, me being a pitching geek, if you will, you know, to have 3 straight shutouts like that and to win it that way, that was extremely impressive. And then to go to your number 2 guy who, you know, is nothing short of Ao Kaikea also, and, you know, got out there, competed, and early set the tempo, and then, you know, Mana Laukong with that leadoff home run, that was special.
You know, when you look at what has been accomplished here in the state of Hawaii in Little League Baseball, going back to 2005 with the Ewa Beach team, 2008 Waipio, and then now here in 2018 with this Honolulu squad, and then you add to that all the Cal Ripken World Series champions, the Babe Ruth League. You had the Babe Ruth League of Hilo that won multiple about a decade ago. The Cal Ripken team this year, you had 2 with Hanaho and the Crew both winning championships. What does it say about the state of Hawaii and the game of baseball, the talent that we have here?
And I've always said this, is that Hawaii has probably, you know, Hawaii has talent. Hawaii can play baseball, and, you know, and I think it's a product of playing in paradise. You know, there's no real off-season here in the island, so when you're able to hone your skill 24/7 every single day of the year, that's something really, really important, especially at the youth level, when you're so you know, you're trying to mold yourself and you mold your skills and stuff like that. So you know, that's I've always said Hawaii has a really, really high caliber of baseball.
You know, and when you look at the players that everyone has to grow up looking at, I mean, you played Division I baseball, Mid-Pacific Institute graduate, and you had that dream of playing at the next level. You had that dream growing up in Little League as far as what you wanted to accomplish in the game of baseball. How big was it to have players like Shane Victorino, Benny Agbayani, I mean, Sid Fernandez before your time, to even look at and say, you know what, this is possible? And then when you look at these youngsters, you have 7, 8, 9, 10-year-olds that can now look at this team of 12-year-olds and say, if they can do it, why can't we do it? How big is that?
It's huge, and for me, my guy was Shane Komine from Kalani High School, 1998 grad, and you know, he pitched at University of Nebraska, really small stature kind of guy, right-handed, just like myself. And so for me, to see a guy who looks like me throwing, you know, 92, 95 miles an hour, that was a treat to watch. And so I think it's really important to have somebody to look up to and somebody to kind of mold your game with, because you know, I think as long as you think it's possible, I think anything's possible.
In 2010, you were on that University of Hawaii team that won a WAC championship. Our buddy Sam Spangler was on that team as well. And, you know, obviously it's a different situation because it's college athletics and you guys went up to the regional and there's a big gap between coming back home. But you felt the aloha when you guys got back. And I think any member of that team, when you look at who was on that squad, the Colton Wongs and Greg Garcia, as we mentioned, Sam, Vinny Katrikala, Jeff Van Durnham, those guys are forever a part of Hawaii sports history. These guys are doing the same thing. How much does the aloha that Hawaii gives back fuel teams when they're on the continent trying to win championships?
Well, I think it's one of those situations where the aloha is reciprocated. You know, last week Hawaii had a really, really tough week with the hurricane and all of that, and I think this team really, really responded well to that. They really took it upon themselves to really represent the state. And you know, I know they're playing for a national championship. I know they were playing for a USA championship, but you know, you're trying to play for your country, but these guys, they really, really represented Hawaii and played for Hawaii, and I thought that was big, and I think the state really appreciates this squad.
And the last thing is taking yourself away from baseball, taking yourself away as a pitching coach, as a former star here on the Hawaii baseball scene, but just as a resident, just as a guy who looks at these children and says, unbelievable what they were able to accomplish. How proud are you that they represented the state of Hawaii, not only in baseball, but, I mean, let's face it, there are ambassadors of aloha up there on the biggest national stage there is.
Yeah, I mean, it's just aloha, I think, is more than a word to people from Hawaii, and I think they really embodied what aloha is. They played the game with respect. They respected their opponents. They played the game with class, and that's all you can really ask for. You know, these guys are 12 and 13 years old, and so, you know, to play at this type of stage and at this type of level, you know, it's just, you know, the expectation for players at this age isn't to be super well spoken and things like that and represent and stuff, but, you know, they checked all the boxes, so this team is going to be cherished for a long time.
You check all the boxes as well, my friend. Harrison Kuroda, former University of Hawaii pitcher, Spectrum Sports Hawaii baseball analyst. We appreciate your time.